We were just talking with the studio audience here about the tripod thing, because I was surprised. I thought maybe in the comments some people would get angry, because when you tell people not to use stuff, it makes them want to use it even more. But one of the comments that we were all just talking about was, like, I did take my tripod with me to Santorini. And how often did I use it? I think I used it for 4 minutes one day, or, 6 minutes. But I carried it for 8 hours. I had that thing with me everywhere I go. And, like, I'm famous for leaving stuff behind. And so anytime you have a camera bag or a tripod, now you have to babysit it, because people will steal your stuff. You have to really be careful. We've had friends held up at gunpoint. I mean, everything you can imagine. People have had cameras ripped off their shoulders and dislocates their shoulders. People thrown down and their gear taken. I mean, everything you can imagine. And if you carry a camera bag, what you're saying is, I've got this bag full of money. If you can get it, it's yours. That's why I don't like carrying my camera bag. It's one more thing I have to worry about. Every time you sit down at a restaurant, now you have to worry about it even more. I'm also wearing the Black Rapid strap, which goes across my body.
I was about to say.
If they grab my camera, I'm going with them.
They got to take me with them.
We're all going. So they're not going very fast. They're going to be very slow. And we'll have plenty of time for Eric to catch them and beat them to death with his tripod.
Yep.
So that's basically why another one of the reasons why I really enjoy going light. And one of the things is this: what I recommend to you, and I would sum this whole show up this way: just try it. Just do it once. Just on one of your trips, say, you know what, I'm going to go really light. If you don't have say Sony makes the 24 to 240, Canon makes the 24 to 240, Nikon makes an equivalent one from the mirrorless, but it's 24 to 200.
Still
or the
28
lens.
to 400.
Or you could do their 28 to 400 if you don't.
It's a little heavier.
Yeah, it's a little heavier. It's a little bigger. It's not too expensive, though. It's cheap.
It's not too expensive, yeah.
No, it's not too expensive for what it is. It's a great range. However, try one where you just don't have to change lenses. And for 2 trips last year, I took my 14 with me, and I took a camera bag, and I never, ever took the 14 out. Now, it looks like I'm about to buy the 16 when the show's over, so I'll have that little 16.
In your pocket. That could just
that could be in my pocket. So,
and it's so cheap that, like, if you lost that one, you wouldn't feel like bad.
My camera bag is small. I use the Turnstile 10 Think Tank. It's a little lens bag. It's about this big, and it holds an amazing amount. It's a miracle of geometry. But I don't even carry that anymore. If I take it with me, I use that bag to get my gear to the country or the city, and then it stays in the safe in my room. I take my camera out, I put my lens on, and that's it.